Welcome to the lost footage of completing Cheryl's bathroom. It looks like we lost some audio as well. Well, I was just showing that I finished the grouting in the shower and that I was going to tackle this window opening next. She had this leaded glass and it worked out so that if I cut right along this profile edge that it would almost fit perfectly. So let's cut it with the circular saw and see how I do. First of all, how are you going to fix that, you think?
I'm thinking about trying to use a glue gun to fill in this spot here that's cracked out because we don't have the piece anymore.
Worth a try.
Yeah. And then it's probably the 1800s when this door was put in the house.
Yeah.
Because it's from Westview.
So it was
My mother-in-law's.
your mother-in-law's house. It was her front door.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, repurpose something that...
It means something.
Yeah, exactly. It's nice. Well, my cuts didn't come out too bad considering I was using my Makita trying to freehand it. This one come out real good. That's the main one it's going to show. I'd like to say that that was my perfect cut right there, but as you can obviously see, my belt sander's sitting there. So I did go over it with belt
sander. Show them that because you know you're never going to see that.
No, this side you're going to see, and you're not really going to see the top unless you get up on a stool.
But once it's painted black.
And this side here is going against the wall, and this side here will be down low. This was tough because this curves down. So when I cut it, I ended up, well, also at one point my batteries went dead and I had to stop and switch batteries, so that didn't help. But that'll look really good when it's done though. I like it.
Yeah.
Now we got to try to get it hung on the wall. All right, there it is, installed, caulked. She's going to put a little wood putty over the screws and clean it up and paint it. And put a light behind it. Then she's going to fix that piece of glass. And then when I come back, I'll be able to put the lights and mirrors back up, hook the sink up. But we've got a toilet. It's a little interesting. Cheryl wouldn't have any other way with a bidet. Every time I turn one of these on, I get soaked. I ain't playing around. I guess you can either adjust rear or front, and then you got temperature setting as well. So I don't know, not my thing, but she likes it. And then the plumbing doesn't look the greatest, but we'll try to dress that up a little neater. Being I had to run it through the side, I don't like it, but at any rate, so yeah, we got a main light, got the lights over the sink, we'll have a fan, and that light will be for behind there. Makes sense. We got that all hooked up and working. She can actually take a bath now, actually, in her shower. And so we got doors, barn doors, you know, another good day anyway. We'll have this all finished up. All right. Back here at Cheryl's, she painted that window and cleaned it. It looks so much better. And got this hooked up. And we're doing the ceiling. We figured out our layer where we want it for our chalk line. All right, this isn't coming out too good. I'm gonna edit this. It's coming together. So what we're gonna do is none of these are cut right. I mean, there's little gaps. You know, they don't cut anything perfect anymore. So we're gonna put little strips in here. She's gonna paint some wood white, and we'll run through the table saw and we'll tack up little strips. That'll take care of all those seams. And then we've got that trim. And we'll just put trim up. I think that'll look good. We still got to figure out what we're gonna do for the door. She's got a door. I'm gonna take a look and see what we're gonna put on here. And like I said, we got the barn doors for here. She's just doing carpet on the floor. So yeah, it's almost there. Thought we'd finish it today, but you know, with some pie and some good lunch and some good company, it never happens. I guess she's gonna hang this up over there. So be nice and homey, cute. Be nicer than the upstairs bathroom. All right. Well, we're almost done with this job. Like, oh yeah, we got to put the chair rail on too. She painted that. So I think we should be able to finish it next time. I hope. Stay tuned. In typical Cheryl fashion, She buys a cabinet that's too tall. And she needs me to cut it down. This has got routed out edges. I need this to go inside a U-channel piece. We're cutting this off. So what do we do? Set the depth of the blade and just kind of route that out. It's fun. And she laughs. Always fun. See if I can hold this and put my knee on it at the same time.
You want me to hold the plane?
Nah, I got it. But thanks. Alright, now I can change the depth of the blade a little deeper and cut this guy completely off. If I don't lose everything. Slippery stuff. So I got like a channel like that it's got to set in. It's going to be tight, but basically I can tap that on there. So there's been some alterations at Cheryl's that nobody has seen yet. Looks a little bit different, doesn't it? Got a new light, got the windows and walls done. She's building a neat little thing here. Little hindsight here, she thought of later, didn't put anything behind there to cover up the wall. But basically we're going to put 2 doors on here, and this will be all for her like wine bottles and stuff like that to set in here. And
Making use of scrap wood.
yeah, there you go. And we got this window done. We put wood trim down here, cabinetry sides, I think, and then drywalled that. I can't see, but it's our electric box. We just had a little filler. We were short, so she just put a piece of wood in there. This is cool behind the bar. Didn't film this before. She used logs to put on there. Just use whatever you have, huh? That's what all this looks like after we got the door on for the little closet here. And wood trim, changed out the cabinet so now you can walk through here. Got a lot of the stuff out of here. Put in a couple cabinets from upstairs from before. Got rolling doors. They're kind of weird because they go past each other. So we had to put a 1x trim on here just so that you don't see somebody when you're in the bathroom. But I gotta make better blocks to hold the doors out. Anyway, the bathroom, well, it's not perfect. They clean it like I wanted to show you because she had a problem with the cat going on the carpet, so it got put in the shower. But anyway, this is more what it looks like when it's basically done. Got our other closet door on this side, and with the sink and everything in, and the ceiling done, and the window in, and yeah, it looks pretty good. We still gotta find a cover plate for that. And then she wants to, just like in these areas right in here, just fill it in with like a piece of rope to hide that gap. Neat idea. Anyway, I don't understand these doors because I don't know how she got French doors, but they're both a left-hand door. both had the hinges routed on the same side and the handle on the same side. Now, how do you manage that if you're going to have, I don't know, French doors? But whatever. Hitting something back here. Anyhow, we got a little more trim, a little more things to do, but it's coming along. There's a lot more room in here, and a lot better than it ever was. Ever. Yay! Moment of truth. Will it fit? I think it'll fit. I just made that one a little tight. Let's get some glue on it because it'll go.
I'm gonna be so upset.
What did you just say? Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're gonna tell me that you can't do it. I'm gonna be so upset.
We can't have Cheryl upset, so of course I have to do it.
I even went and tried
Not
to find
too
a
bad.
shorter one.
Nothing. A little caulking won't fix, or a little bit of paint.
If I can have one of them,
That's
you need
just a little bit of glue on the inside. New stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Nothing with the caulking don't fix it.
Fix
Then
it.
the paint
Paint
will.
will. There you go. Now I have to cut the sides down. Well, this ought to be fun. We got it together. I had to cut the top off to fit for our doors that I made. Yeah, just cut them down the side. Okay, we've got to stand it up. We've only got Cheryl on here, so. And that thing is heavy, believe it or not. So let's set you down.
How about if we both get on this end and then pick it up, and we can, when we go back and forth like this, to get it my way?
I think we're gonna have to.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't fall apart. I don't know. If it falls apart, it's all IKEA's fault. It's made to go together. So far, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Josiah, pushing it at the bottom. Oh, you're
It looks like we're doing a pretty good job.
so far, we can get it to come my way, our way in a little bit. Slide on that carpet pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully 84 inches wasn't a mistake.
I was just thinking it, but I didn't want to say that out loud.
Pull, Cheryl, pull.
This way.
Put your head down. Oh boy, it's really close. But
What about if we get?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't put the back on. Oh man.
The sides coming apart.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
We'll have to fix it after the fact.
watch the fan though.
Oh man. Love this cheap furniture.
Want me to get on that side too?
Well, it's up. But what are we gonna do with that? Let's get it over by.
I think I should be on that side with you. Watch, are we backing up?
No. No.
Let me get over this side.
Looks.
I think we're hitting it.
We are.
Okay, wait a minute. I think it was better that I stand that way, because then we can keep this on down.
Come on, Cheryl. There you go. I don't know what we're gonna do about it. Well, I think you got it back in place.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that bottom piece is out. It is.
That, I just didn't want to come in further.
I may have to fix this piece first before I just get down here. What this cam lock piece is just slide it into that press board probably. Yeah.
Kick it?
We can probably put an angle bracket on there,
Okay, I have some of them.
and that'll hold it back together. Hold it, make sure it doesn't fall. Trying to get it back in the pin here. Okay. Yeah, we'll once we get it in there, we'll put the. You're putting the back on it or no?
Yeah.
Well, then we're gonna have to do that now.
Okay, then I have to get out that door.
You're gonna have to move a lot of stuff.
What else is new? That's the story of my life. Do this and do 7 more things so you can get that done.
Yep.
Hey, at least we got it standing upright. Because I thought, oh my God, because we have to tip it, we need space.
Well, I got you every inch of available space we could have and then some because
Yeah,
it didn't.
that's perfect. Okay, what am I doing in the back?
Yeah, get the back pieces and then We'll nail that one, that'll work. Put an angle bracket there. Screw it to the wall, I say. Don't have to worry about it, right? What she gets me into, I don't know. Well, at least they gave you all the parts.
Oh, he was so particular. He wanted to tell me how to put it together. And I'm thinking, I just said, first of all, I knew I would remember.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what, I built stuff. I said I should be fine.
Okay, can you hold this from falling, and I'll get the nails and the hammer,
Okay.
and we'll get that tacked up. All told, not too bad. Touch up a little paint chips. This one, it broke earlier and I had to glue it, but she paints it. She got it for free. Played around a little bit and put it together. So, onto the chair rail. We're running out of time here again. Yeah, where the time goes. But keep saying one more day.